And here I am with my first English-only video. I stumbled upon this Amnesia the Bunker mod, which is supposed to be a Machines for Pigs custom story, I suppose. I don't know anything about it, and I'm not looking forward to this, because I hate jump scares. Men and wars created so that there would be people whose hearts and blood could be taken so that the sun might eat. Ah, how very Aztec of you.
Will it hurt them?
Hmm.
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Ask instead this: can we save them?
When did I say that? I know the entire Amnesia Machine for Pigs script almost by heart. Is this the... Ah, that's a better looking version than the original. But the generator looks kinda flimsy. All I know about the mod is that we play one of the dead brothers, I believe Enoch. Okay. Oh god. My mouse is extremely slow. Oh boy. Was I not supposed to read that? Oh boy, yeah, it's clearly the bunker mod. Fuel storage, oh no. Okay. I know that the mod plays during World War I, just like the base game. Like I said, I don't really like jump scares.
Attention, this is Private Enoch Mandus of the 12th Division's Communication Brigade. We need immediate reinforcements at the central base. I repeat, this is Private Enoch Mandus. Damn it, can anybody hear me?
Voice acting. Okay, so we're not Enoch, we are Edwin, and we're looking for Enoch. Attention, yes. You have my full attention. Ah. Probably empty. It's been a little bit since I played the base game. And I also had to put the game state into the beta branch in order for the mod not to crash because of the new Halloween update. So. No loot, okay.
Hello? Enoch? Is that you? This is Edwin. If you can hear me, please answer me.
Mother of God. Edwin, you are alive. I knew that they were telling nonsense about how there were no survivors from the first wave. My brother is better than this.
Enoch, listen to me. Are you alone?
Yes, I am.
I met no one in the trenches on the way here. They must have called off the attack. We've got to get out of here too. It's only a matter of time before they realize we've given up our position.
I'm cut off from most of the communication lines, but one thing is certain. I've just received word from headquarters. Reinforcement is on the way. We have never give up our position. There may be a temporary break in chain of command. I have good reason to believe that there is an enemy in our lines. I've just found one of his handiwork. There are a few freshly cut comm wires in the bunker. Can I ask for some assistance from you?
I'm not so sure. I've been always so clumsy with all these wires. Between the two of us, you are the one who inherited our father's skills with all those electrical junk.
I meant, my dear brother, that you could take care of this saboteur of ours.
Oh.
Meanwhile, I will look into that electrical junk. I know very well about your technical skills. Let's meet in the engine room in a few minutes. We have better odds if we stay together. You should know that there's no one else left in the bunker besides me. Therefore, if you see anyone, shoot him without hesitation. Don't take any chances. You can find the keys to the staircase to the right of the entrance. And one more thing. Beware the beast in the storage room. Don't eat from the food. It's in the canteen. You must not have...
Hello? Enoch, do you hear me? I must find him before it's too late.
Boy, that was a lot. First, yeah, when you meet the saboteur, you will know everything. Also, he sounds like a robot, which might be intentional. Also, I'm not supposed to eat the food for some reason, okay. Wait. That's not a door. What? Where am I supposed to go? So the first idea usually is everyone's already dead, and that's totally supposed to be the plot twist. Oh, oh. Ooh. Wait, did I press that? Oh yeah, I did. And now we're trapped. Great. Ah, generator. But I need the key. Ugh. And the music starts. Oh boy. Yeah. Fuel and canteen. I suppose I have to loot a lot, just like in the base game. Notes. War poem. Gas, gas, gas. Step on the gas. Which one? Order by date? Unknown. Then that was probably the first note we picked up.
17 October, 1916. On the banks of the Somme.
Oh.
I've waited in the cover of a shell hole till the machine guns stopped firing. Meanwhile, my fellow soldiers fearlessly rushed into the enemy lines. Not a single one of them made it out alive. Those unlucky few who made it have tried to flee from the battle. In normal circumstances, this was in vain because of the lieutenants who aimed at their subordinates back with their revolver to fire at their feet if they showed the slightest sign of doubt in command. This time, however, they were so certain of victory that they were the first who crossed the trenches. This is madness. What am I doing here in this bloodbath? I have to escape, but before that, I have to see my brother and reason with him. If I mention my father and how he yearns for our safe return, no doubt he will listen. The thought of my father fills my heart with hope. Fear not, Enoch. Your brother will save you.
Your sons will drown on the banks of the Somme. Oh boy. The wood scared me. Okay. So all I need is a bullet. I didn't even pick it up. Ah! Were those my footsteps? Hello. Shit's locked. Okay. Oh no, I have to wait, no, you had to use keys in the base game as well. I think. Can I get out? Help? Oh. I don't need to blow up the barrel, okay. No. Oh, I have to aim the key, of course. Oh boy, loading. What do we have? Bottles. How much inventory do I have? Oh, quite a lot, okay. Nope, can't open it. Okay. And this is the canteen where I'm not supposed to eat anything. Ah, dieses Herz is playing in the background. Nope. What? I hope all these holes in the wall are only assets and not actually used by a monster, but what am I looking for? I already forgot. Soup. I'm hungry. Itchy, tasty, or whatever. Okay, cool. A lighter. Always scared of turning around in these games. Yeah, oh boy. Do I have a problem? Problem cited. But, oh, a lamp. Oh, okay. I think I'm screwed. What? The fuck? The lamp? Okay. Can I grab it? Oh. Nope. Okay. So oh, it's a save point probably. Ah. And most of my fear is completely gone now because... Yeah, there he is. Oh no. Because once you see and understand the monster, it's just, you know. Well, yeah. Break it. Come on. Hey. Nice. What did I pick up? A lighter? How's that happening? Where do I have to go? Oh boy, he's... Oh boy. No, 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 no. He's traveling quite fast through those walls. I'm stuck. The fuck am I supposed to do with a lighter? Where did I have to go here, probably. Nope. I'm already stuck. Wait, staircase key. What staircase? Is it for the door? Nope. Well, now that the monster is just a known mechanic, it loses almost all... you know, yeah, exactly. Where the fuck... God. Staircase, but I can't go back, so what's the point? Yes. The light isn't showing me the way, so, I mean, maybe? Oh boy, I can see through the wall. I'm too stupid. I picked up a lighter, but what is the point of that? Get lit up, idiot. Maybe, yes. Maybe I can use a bottle? No. Okay. I could use those puddles, yeah. Blip. Ah! Does it work? Yeah. And now I have to wait. All right. I can't tell where he is supposed to be. Ah! Oh God. Fire! Ah! Staircase key, but what staircase? Nope.
Edwin, do you hear me? The saboteur has entered the engine room. Hurry, I need your help here.
Does it say what the key's for? Nope, just staircase, okay. I'm damaged, but not a lot. Oh boy, this looks great. Some new assets. Whew. Yeah, proper spooky. We got puzzles. Nope. Button. Ding dong. This looks quite good. I'm fucking dying. Okay. Do I need a gas mask? No? Okay. What am I looking at? Oh. Can I turn on some more light? No. No. Oh boy. Looks a bit like the decontamination. Oh! Oh. Yeah, oh man. Bullets, which I'm going to waste immediately. Oh. Interesting.
God, what is this place? Eno, it's me. Where are you?
I'm here. I've managed to hide inside this hidden room where the saboteur's foul hands can't reach.
Where did he go?
He ran behind the engine.
Good heavens.
Behind the
Diabolical
engine.
machine. Just like the ones we saw in our father's processing plants when we were kids.
And how much more I have to tell you. Our father used his machines to provide food and to free the hungry from starvation. I use it to free our poor comrades from war. When you return,
I'll explain
everything.
everything. The
May
more...
God watch over you, brother.
Don't worry. I can deal with this rat on my own.
Stop. Boy, there's always a lot happening. More bullets. Okay, a boat is nearby or something. Hello. Okay. I figured out the puzzle. Into the more we go. Yes. Ah, fuck! Shouldn't have jumped. This looks more like a colon. God damn it! Is it supposed to damage me? Okay, a door. Is it supposed to look like this? God damn it! Oh, oh. Fuck. Am I even taking damage? Maybe? I don't know. Should probably reload. How do I reload? Nope. Nope. Another sewer level in a video game. More damage. Yes. Okay. Oh boy, this I know what this is. This is a concept art from the original game that they didn't use. I think it was supposed to be the pig lion. But what if I'm the pig? Oh. I mean, so far they're not doing a terrible job. Oh, that's pretty good. And it gets better, apparently. Are those new assets? I think so. And razor wire. Yeah, this looks pretty competent. Oh no. Do I have to... Ah. Hello. Ah, fuck! What the fuck? Cutscene damage is not real damage. Good thing I didn't waste a bullet. I wasted a bullet, great. Ah! I hate this in dark games when they do this. Oh boy, more great music. Okay. So we entered the mall first. I'm guessing the structure of this mod is that we enter more parts of the body. So what would come after the maw? The throat?
1st of July 1916, banks of the Somme. I was in the second wave. I never got to hear from anyone what happened to the first wave, because there was no one left to tell me about it. Now I know. I am lying in a huge shell hole with Edward, who reminds me of my brother. He's been asleep for at least a day. The stench is unbearable. I don't understand how human beings can kill each other with such bloodlust among such a putrid stench. I whisper a final prayer as I stroke the small stone egg in my pocket.
Oh
And
no.
lay my head down to sleep.
So he either has a different stone egg or Mandus's. Hope he doesn't get pregnant with it. Where am I supposed to go? Maybe I have to talk to him again. I'm about to get jump scared. Hello.
Enoch, do you hear me? The saboteur is still in the canteen.
Engineer?
Can't lock him up with our experiments. He's going to escape. You should take matters in your own hands and wipe this pest from our sanctuary. I am waiting for you.
I am waiting for you. Note.
15th of July, 1916. My prayers have been answered. After spending over 48 hours in no man's land and miraculously surviving, they promoted and placed me in the communication division at COM HQ. So it turns out I will have the chance to put my technical skills to the service of my country. father would be proud. Oh, if only I had the chance to see you and Edwin again. We'd go bird watching again in the Trafalgar Park. Oh my God, the stench. I can still smell it. It seems like this whole battlefield is a giant crater, and I'm still at the bottom, breathing this foul, unholy smell of death.
That seems to be his theme. The stench. I didn't listen. Where do I have to go? The canteen, yeah. Some random engineer was talking to us, and he sounded British, which means he's evil. Oh. Oh no. I've lost all my inventory. Is this new? What am I looking at? I can hear some knocking and oh no, fuck, oh shit. And again, I don't know where to go, so I don't like this. A jump scare is about to happen, I know it. Where was the canteen? I already forgot the entire layout. Help. Beep boop. I did not expect that. Loot. If I can't see the jump scare, I have nothing to fear. But I mean, jump scares are always accompanied by loud music and scare chords, so fuck me. I keep hearing knocking on the wall. Oh, wait, is this? I bet I have to get close to this wall and then I'm about to be jump scared. So let's do it backwards. Hello. Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't get jump scared. Was there a door sign or something? No, okay. Let me guess, I'm now on the other side of that grate. Oh boy. The grate is winning.
August 1960. On the hottest day of the year, the gas was produced from the decomposition of dead bodies. This sped up the process. It is also interesting to note that while pigs are deprived of food before slaughter to allow their intestines to cleanse naturally, the opposite happens here. The more their bellies are stuffed, the more toxins are extracted during the maturing process. The carcasses are thrown into the maw of the machine, and the toxins released are then led into containers thanks to natural ventilation. To obtain the desired concentrate, one more mysterious ingredient is essential, so occult that it has not yet been given a name on Earth. This additive is mixed into the pork jelly. The pigskin neutralizes the strange aftertaste. In a certain percentage of cases, if the concentrate is taken at too high a dose, its side effects result in irreversible physical malformations. These subjects are locked in the moor until the red letter day, and music is played to keep their nerves in check.
I mean, the writing is, oh boy, is very reminiscent of A Machine for Pigs. Okay. Am I now looking for the saboteur? What the fuck? I don't suppose I can just leave. Nope. But I can't enter either. Okay. What? I only have bandages. So once more I'm stuck. Great. Help. I can't, oh. I can't pick up the bottle, okay. Clearly I'm missing something again. But I'm a bit confused about not being able to pick up bottles. I'm also seeing that I don't have as much inventory space as I thought. What if... Can I not drop? X, okay. Okay. Oh, of course, I need to find a brick, like in the base game. Or maybe I can lift barrels? No. No brick inside. Yep. I mean, okay. Let me thoroughly check this room. I have thoroughly checked it, okay. Now what? Maybe this grate does some damage. Fuck. Condensed soup, oh, delicious. I mean, whoops. Those are some strong bones. I have to do something with the barrel. But I have no idea how to ignite it, so it's kind of worthless. Help. I mean, was I supposed to lose all my inventory, or what? Huh. Weird. I mean, maybe I... Oh, my own shadow. No, I think I'm hard stuck. No, I'm just stupid. Okay, that's why the glow was here. Oh, god damn it. I hear some whispering. Yoink. I don't suppose I can go through the gas, so I am not even going to try it. Don't scare me, bro. Well, Mandus is screaming for help.
When I shared the only certain way with the commanders, with which way we could be able to put an end to this war, they thought madness took upon me. I reached for the small stone in my pocket, and suddenly everyone started working.
I see a lot of depth of field for some reason. Am I slower? Oh boy, I don't like that. Oh, okay. Moin. Thanks. I think I know where to go, and I'm going to run. Cool.
30th of September 1916. First, we started the procedure on the prisoners. We called it an experiment, however. Enoch and I knew exactly what was going to happen. Next in line were the soldiers who went against command. After this, we turned to the gravely injured. Oh, the suffering in their eyes when they stick to the one and only hope they have left. When a bloody riot broke out amongst the ranks, I got my appetizer. When reinforcements came to slay the rebels, I was full. And the main course was still on the way.
To spin the world wheel. Where am I taking all this damage from? I think I'm about to die. I see shadows running around, or casually walking. Those are... The maw again. Weird. Oh man.
15th of October, 1960. My steam is built. The valves whistle. My body, which was built from iron plates, plundered from the wreckage of tanks, can barely withstand the pressure of the deathly gas. 4 long months of hard work on the altar of the god of the sun. However, the goal is not just to please the sun, but to bring it crashing down on this accursed riverbank, wiping the very existence of war from the face of the earth. I have seen enough suffering now. There is just one last step before the valves open on the trenches. When in the heat of battle, man can't recognize man. When comrades stick their blades into each other. When man murders his own brother.
How, very subtle. When men murder his own brother. I see. Okay. And I'm slow again, and I can't walk. I can jump, but I can't walk. Oh, okay. I have a shotgun now. Next scene. I can barely keep up with the game. Yes, I agree. Okay. I wonder what name is on that dog tag.
Enoch. Oh no, Enoch. What's the meaning of this? Who was this saboteur?
You know the answer very well, my little friend.
No, but my brother is hiding in the engine room. He isn't in danger. It can't be.
But it's thanks to you that he never will be.
You saved him. But hear me now, Mandus. Do you hear how the final sacrifice's blood pools beneath your feet? Soon, it will drain in a one-way valve, which sends it to the pressure regulator, where the heat energy makes it flow through the pipes, through the gears, pistons, the muddy, wretched tank parts of mine, and sets off such a chain reaction, which the world has never seen before. Be proud, young Mandus, for it's all thanks to you and your brother.
I like the writing in the sense that it's reusing a lot of parts and ideas from the original. The plot twist, not so much, but what do I know?
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption. My time is come.
I guess that's supposed to be the gas, yeah. And here comes the music. Oh.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone, and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have roamed with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burns into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trodden and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will
Eat your hearts. I mean, it couldn't fit better to reuse this, but honestly, it doesn't really deserve it. I mean, the build-up for it in the original game was incredibly strong, and this so far has mostly just been reusing its own new level design. And this is obviously just the introductory trench warfare bit from the base game. And here we go again, climbing the pyramid. Or is it a ziggurat?
I have been through hell on Earth, this modern war. My brother and I helped create a machine to end all wars. It didn't end anything but the lives of my comrades. I should hate the machine with all my heart. This damn war that brought it into being, the year I live in, and you, Father, for letting it happen.
I mean, I totally get what they're going for.
Kneeling before the altar of the temple, clutching my brother's cold hands, these words still escape my lips.
Daddy, Daddy, please don't kill me.
What? Okay.
When I was a laddie at school, with a head full of letters, a belly of
Prequel.
training to speak of and spit out a fool. Don't life is
How is this a prequel?
The masters would
Huh.
tussle and
Weird.
argue and fight. Boys, we made property currency blight. God forbid anyone
Yeah, Chinese room, rip in peace.
to put us to rights, 'cause they're mine, you filthy old swine. Get your own
Different endings, okay.
these ones are mine.
Edwin's sacrifice.
Factory bound, a penny a week, and a face pushed
What could be the variables for different ending be?
Owners and workers,
Okay. Ist ja schon mal, it's a nice idea to have multiple endings, just like the original should have had, but they sadly cut the alternative ending.
went to our business and knock at the door. The boss quite rotting, the factory needs more, but they're
I have the feeling that's not the original song.
Get your own pigs to feed off, 'cause these ones are mine. So if you come looking,
And now I've missed my chance to skip this.
don't question
Oh no.
who will talk
Help.
to your factory
Please.
product.
What?
To your banks, they are all
I paused the credits, I think.
grind up the soil.
Maybe I can end this. Boy, that's a fitting end. Bye.